Zimbabwe, where spirits dance with the stars. Zimbabwe, it's a landlocked country in southern Africa. Nestled between the Zambezi and Limpopo rivers, it is a place of rich history and vibrant culture. The country's name itself is derived from the Shona phrase Zimbabwe, which means houses of stone, a reference to the ancient city of Great Zimbabwe, a testament to the ingenuity and architectural prowess of its early inhabitants. It's known for its dramatic landscape and diverse wildlife. From the majestic elephants that roam the savannas to the elusive leopards that prowl the forests, Zimbabwe's fauna is as varied as it is fascinating. The country is home to 5 UNESCO World Heritage Sites, including the Mana Pools National Park, where wildlife thrives in a pristine environment. Think Victoria Falls, the Zambezi River and Hwanga National Park. Victoria Falls, known locally as Mosi Oatunya or the Smoke That Thunders, is one of the largest and most famous waterfalls in the world. The Zambezi River, Africa's 4th longest river, is a lifeline for the region, supporting both human and animal life. Hwanga National Park, the largest game reserve in Zimbabwe, offers a sanctuary for a myriad of species. But Zimbabwe is more than just stunning scenery. It's a land where culture and tradition are deeply rooted in everyday life. Festivals and ceremonies are a common sight, celebrating everything from harvests to ancestral spirits. The people of Zimbabwe are known for their warmth and hospitality, always ready to share their rich heritage with visitors. It's a place where ancient spirits mingle with the living. Traditional beliefs and practices are still very much alive, with rituals and ceremonies playing a crucial role in the community. These practices are not just remnants of the past, but are actively observed and respected, providing a link between the present and the ancestral world. It's a place where the night whispers with mystery and magic. As the sun sets and darkness envelops the land, the atmosphere changes. The night in Zimbabwe is not just a time for rest, but a period when the spiritual world becomes more accessible. The moonlight casts a silver glow over the landscape, creating an ethereal ambience. Imagine the sun setting over the African savanna. The sky is painted with hues of orange, pink and purple, a breathtaking spectacle that marks the end of the day. As the last rays of sunlight fade, the sounds of the night begin to emerge, a symphony of crickets, frogs and distant animal calls. The sky explodes with color. Each sunset is a unique masterpiece, a daily reminder of nature's beauty and power. The vibrant colors reflect off the clouds and the landscape, creating a mesmerizing display that captivates anyone who witnesses it. As darkness descends, a different world awakens. The nocturnal creatures come to life and the air is filled with the sounds of the night. It's a time when the boundaries between the physical and spiritual worlds blur, and the mysteries of Zimbabwe come to the forefront. The air crackles with anticipation. Around campfires, stories are told and traditional drumming fills the air. These gatherings are not just social events, but are deeply spiritual, connecting the community with their ancestors and the natural world. This is the Zimbabwe that I want to tell you about, a place where the past and present coexist harmoniously, where every night is an opportunity to connect with the unseen forces that shape the world, a Zimbabwe where ancient rituals and beliefs still hold sway. These practices are not just historical artifacts, but are living traditions that continue to influence daily life. From rainmaking ceremonies to rites of passage, these rituals are integral to the community's identity. Zimbabweans have a deep connection to their ancestors. They believe that the spirits of their forebears watch over them, guiding and protecting them. This connection is honored through various ceremonies and rituals, ensuring that the bond between the living and the dead remains strong. They believe that spirits walk among them. This belief is not just a part of their spiritual life, but is woven into the very fabric of their existence. It influences their decisions, their interactions, and their understanding of the world around them. These spirits influence their lives. Traditional healers, known as Nangas, play a crucial role in the community, acting as intermediaries between the physical and spiritual worlds. They provide guidance, healing and insight, drawing on ancient knowledge passed down through generations. This belief is woven into the fabric of everyday life. From the way they farm their land to the way they celebrate milestones, the influence of the spiritual world is ever present. It's a reminder that in Zimbabwe the past is never far away, and the spirits of the ancestors are always near. It's especially true at night, When the sun goes down, the veil between the physical and spiritual world thins. The night is a time for reflection, for honoring the past and for seeking guidance from the spirits. When the sun goes down, the veil between the physical and spiritual world thins. The night is a sacred time, a period when the mysteries of Zimbabwe truly come alive. It's a time for rituals, for storytelling, and for connecting with the unseen forces that shape the world. This is when the mysteries of Zimbabwe truly come alive. The night is filled with the sounds of drums, the flicker of firelight, and the whispers of the wind. It's a time when the past and present merge and the spirits of Zimbabwe dance with the stars. Deep in the heart of Zimbabwe, where the land breathes with ancient stories and the air is thick with the whispers of history, when the moon hangs high, casting its silvery glow over the vast African landscape, you might hear it, the rhythmic thumping of drums, a sound that transcends time and space. It's a sound that echoes through the villages, resonating with the heartbeat of the land itself. This is the sound of Lowe, an ancient ritual that connects the living with their ancestors, a bridge between the past and the present. Imagine a group of villagers gathered around a bonfire, their faces illuminated by the dancing flames. The flames leap high, casting flickering shadows on their faces, each shadow telling a story of its own. The drums beat faster and faster. The energy builds, creating a palpable sense of anticipation. Suddenly a hush falls over the crowd. The air is thick with expectation. A respected elder steps forward, their presence commanding the attention of all. They're about to communicate with the spirits, a sacred duty passed down through generations. The elder speaks in hushed tones, their words a melodic chant that weaves through the night air. They call upon the ancestors to guide and protect the village, invoking the spirits with reverence and respect. The drums reach a fever pitch, their rhythm a heartbeat that unites everyone present. The people dance with abandon, their movements a celebration of life and a tribute to those who came before them. They believe that their ancestors are present, watching over them and sharing in their joy. They feel their presence in the beat of the drums, each thump a reminder of the enduring connection between the living and the dead. In the warmth of the fire, a symbol of life and continuity, and in the depths of their souls, where the past and present merge into one. The elders' eyes reflect the firelight, a mirror to the wisdom and experiences of countless generations. The villagers listen intently, their hearts open to the messages from the beyond. Traditional artifacts, symbols of their ancestral heritage, are held with reverence, each one telling a story of its own. Stories are shared, oral traditions passed down, ensuring that the legacy of the ancestors lives on. Under the vast night sky filled with stars, the connection between the villagers and their ancestors feels almost tangible. The rhythmic drumming continues, a constant reminder of the unbroken chain that links the past, present, and future. Faces filled with emotion, the villagers feel a profound sense of unity and belonging, knowing they are part of something much greater than themselves. As the flames dance into the night, the symphony of drums and ancestral voices continues, a timeless melody that will never fade. In Zimbabwe, stories of night walkers are whispered around campfires. These are restless spirits, they wander the darkness. Some believe they are harmless, others believe they are dangerous. Imagine walking home alone at night. The only sound is your own footsteps. Then you see a figure in the distance. It moves with an unnatural gait. Is it a night walker, or is it just your imagination playing tricks on you? Belief in night walkers is deeply ingrained in Zimbabwean culture. It shapes people's behavior after dark. People are cautious. They avoid traveling alone at night. They believe that certain actions, like whistling or calling out someone's name, can attract unwanted attention from these mysterious beings. Section 4. Guardians of the Night, the vital role of traditional healers. In the darkness, when fear takes hold, the people of Zimbabwe turn to their traditional healers, known as Na'angas. These healers are revered figures in their communities, often seen as the first line of defense against both physical and spiritual ailments. Their role is deeply embedded in the cultural fabric of Zimbabwe, where modern medicine and ancient practices coexist. These healers are more than just medicine men and women. They are spiritual guides. They hold ancient knowledge passed down through generations. This knowledge encompasses not only the use of medicinal herbs and roots, but also the understanding of spiritual realms and the ability to communicate with ancestors. They can communicate with the spirits. This ability is not just a skill, but a sacred duty. Through rituals and ceremonies, they seek guidance and intervention from the spiritual world, ensuring the well-being of their community. These rituals often involve chanting, dancing, and the use of sacred objects, creating a powerful connection between the physical and spiritual realms. Imagine a sick child, feverish and afraid. The parents are desperate. In such moments of crisis, the Nanga becomes a beacon of hope. The healer's presence brings a sense of calm and assurance, as they are believed to possess the power to heal and protect. They call for the Nanga. The healer responds promptly, understanding the urgency of the situation. This swift response is a testament to their dedication and the trust the community places in them. The Nanga arrives carrying a bag of herbs and roots. These natural remedies are carefully selected and prepared, each with its own unique properties and significance. The healer's knowledge of these herbs is extensive, often involving years of study and practice. They perform rituals to appease the spirits and heal the child. These rituals are intricate and deeply symbolic, involving various elements such as fire, water, and earth. The healer's actions are guided by a profound understanding of the spiritual forces at play, aiming to restore balance and harmony. Nangas play a crucial role in Zimbabwean society. Their influence extends beyond individual healing, as they are also involved in community-wide ceremonies and events. They are often called upon to bless new ventures, protect against misfortune, and ensure the prosperity of the village. They provide physical and spiritual healing. This dual role is essential in a society where health is seen as a holistic concept, encompassing both the body and the spirit. The Nanga's treatments are designed to address all aspects of a person's well-being, ensuring a comprehensive approach to health. They offer protection from evil spirits. This protective role is particularly important in a culture that believes in the presence and influence of supernatural forces. The Nanga's ability to ward off these spirits is a vital aspect of their work, providing a sense of security to the community. They are the keepers of ancient wisdom. This wisdom is not only about healing, but also about the history, traditions, and values of the community. The Nanga's role as a custodian of this knowledge ensures that it is preserved and passed on to future generations. They are the bridge between the physical and spiritual worlds. This bridging role is fundamental to their identity, as they navigate the complexities of both realms to bring about healing and harmony. The Nanga's work is a testament to the enduring power of traditional practices in a modern world. Section 5. The power of fire, protective rituals against the unknown. Fire. It's a source of warmth, light, and protection. In Zimbabwe, fire is also a powerful symbol. It wards off evil spirits. Many villagers believe that firelight keeps them safe at night. Imagine a small village nestled in the heart of the African bush. As darkness falls, the villagers light bonfires outside their homes. The flickering flames dance in the darkness, casting a protective circle of light. These fires are more than just a source of light. They are a symbol of hope. They represent the enduring spirit of the Zimbabwean people. They are a reminder that even in the darkest of nights, there is always light to be found.